Hey gamers. Hello. Welcome to a spooky face stream. We're halfway to Halloween. Nobody doing the math on that. It's halfway to Halloween probably. Maybe a little over. So we're doing spooky games. What it is that my throat doesn't hurt, but my voice is all fucked up. I don't really know why. I'm gonna take a COVID test after this. I think my throat would hurt if I had COVID. But for some reason my voice is all fucked up. Ooh. And I was like, well, let's double down and do some spooky streams where I scream a lot and hurt my throat real bad. I don't know what's happening to it. I feel fine otherwise. And I just don't know what's happening. My throat doesn't hurt at all, even though it is making the sounds that it is making now. I called my dad this morning, and it went like this. Hi, Dad! Like, my voice just fully broke as soon as I said my first words to another human being for the day. I don't know what it is. Could just be like allergies or something. I don't know. Anyway. So we're doing spooky games. Mechtel, the second wind stream is not on my channel. Yeah, I guess I probably don't promo this enough, but I'm doing regular streams with the Second Wind group at Second Wind Group, twitch.tv/Second Wind Group, I believe. 3 p.m. Central Time. Taking a test is probably good. That is good context, Kaylee. Yeah. So anyway, I'll take a COVID test after the stream, and we'll just see what even is happening. So we've got this one. I also have the Cabin Factory, which people have been really hype about. And God, I have so many games. I have a game called Demonology. I've got a game called Don't Get Got. I've got the Horror at High Rook. I've got a game called Teleforum, an unsorted horror. I've got a game called Utter a Name, which I think is more of a detective game than a horror game. Literally everyone from comic camps got hit with it. Oh no. I mean, that's the price of comics camps sometimes, I think. So we're going to do Children of Clay. I've heard this game's about half an hour, and then we'll do Cabin Factory. And then, God, the moment I said, the moment the words Cabin Factory exited my mouth, I was like, surely that's not it. Surely I just fucked up the name of that. But that is what it is called. So we'll probably get through both of those. I don't know if we'll get through anything else, but we'll just see what we can get done. Children of Clay is all claymation, which is like FMV plus. Time is 5:40 plus 11, past 11. I've received another artifact from my old friend, Professor Ordove. He writes again about how he misses working with me out in the field, and his remorse about the accident. I immediately felt a chill down my spine and was once again back in the cave, trapped and hopeless. I compose myself. I need to focus on my work. Time to start the examination. Name, artifact number 267. Site, Kurgan Burial Mound 7B, Ural Mountains. Material, clay. Age, unknown. Function, unknown. Okay. I think we're going to go left to right. Oh, search for... the Ural Mountains, or simply the Urals, are a mountain range in Eurasia that run north-south from the coast of the Arctic Ocean to northwest Kazakhstan. 1A, a fragment of von Herberstein's map. All right. Should we search for von Herberstein? Could not find anything relevant. What if just Herberstein? Okay. So that's some sort of index we can use. Ah, okay. Can I strike this and light a little fire? Nice. Cool. Okay. I don't know what that did, but I liked doing it. Okay, we've got a compass. If I can only move it closer or farther. What are you? Oh, a little man. Oh my god. There he is. There's our friend. I posted this on Blue Sky. But the thumbnail image for this game is this with the children of clay. But this guy gives me such big whack vibes. You know, the whack meme? Oh, that's right. I do have my magnifying glass. I could double magnify this fool. We'll get there. We might get there. What is it? Hannibal Burgess? Is that the one? No, I think it's the one with Hannibal Burgess from that talk show. I can't remember the name of the talk show. This feature resembles a human face. What about his little feet? Ooh. Oh, he's got a nasty looking mole. It looks like a metal object embedded in the artifact. It doesn't seem like it's possible to extract it. Maybe I can find out what kind of metal it is. Tramp stamp. Wow, I love this little clay figure. And I love that somebody was like, I'm gonna make a little clay figure, and I'm gonna make a little game based on it. Pretty good. Let's see. So there's 1 out of 11. I assume that means there's 11 entries for me to find. Can we see the color of flame? Oh, that's an interesting option. Pottery is the process of forming objects with clay and other raw materials, which are fired at high temperatures to give them a durable and hard and durable form. It is one of the oldest human inventions, originating before the Neolithic period, with ceramic objects dating back to 29,000 to 25,000 BC. I think ceramic's so dope. The fact that there's ceramic stuff that was made, like, prehistory that still exists and hypothetically functions, that's some crazy shit. Y'all ever think about that? Y'all ever think about clay? Yeah, ceramics is like the oldest stuff we still have, and we still use it. We haven't found, like, sorry plastic, we haven't found anything better than ceramics. Right? That's cool. That's cool and good and dope. All right, let's see if the metal's metallic. Ah, I said metal is metallic. I meant magnetic. The compass is detecting a magnetic field. Okay. It is a goated craft. Isn't that fucking cool? I'm excited for the age of plastic to be done with. I'm sad that I had to be alive during it, but how dope is ceramics? You can make a vase and then you can put just like flowers in it. You can just make bowls. We make bowls the same way we've made bowls for like fucking forever. How crazy is that? Can't wait to have micro ceramics in my bloodstream. Hey, Annika. Annika is the one who recommended this game to me, and is therefore why I'm now playing this. Annika also just had a Kickstarter to go live for a TTRPG called Sin Eater. Annika, if you want to drop a link to that, I think people in the chat would be interested in it. Do you think this is going to tell me? Oh, I was hoping it would tell me how magnets fucking work. You don't think they were using hydraulic presses to make bowls 1,000 years ago? I was talking about hands, man. I was talking about your fucking hands getting up in it. Nick Lives, the guy who made Home Safety Hotline and who like runs that studio, posted on Blue Sky recently that his mind was fundamentally changed. Yeah, everybody should check out Sin Eater. Annika just dropped a link. He posted online that hearing that Wallace and Gromit was made in such a way that the fingerprints of the creators would be visible on the figures so that you could really physically see that there were human hands that made these and touched these. He posted that fundamentally rewired his brain. And I'm just like, fucking right, it did. You know why? Because humans are cool and crafts are cool. Okay. Metal? Aha! The earliest archaeological support of smelting, hot metallurgy, sexy metallurgy, is dated around 6,000 to 5,000 BC. The most common metals found on archaeological sites are iron, copper, lead, tin, zinc, and their alloys. Because iron is magnetic, it can be easily distinguished from the rest. Okay, so this is probably iron. The iron object. The earliest known ironwork is dated from 3,500 BC and is made from meteoric iron. Chat, y'all. There are two main types of ironwork: wrought iron, or cold iron, and cast iron. Cold iron has a long and varied tradition in the mythology and folklore of the world. Okay. I'm wondering if we can use the clay or use the matches in some way. If they give me unlimited matches, I'm gonna use unlimited matches. Whack. I'm just gonna try to light everything on fire until the game either rewards me for this behavior or I run out of stuff. I'm pretty sure they're unlimited. Okay, so we figured out the face. Figured out that the metal is iron. I guess we should... Ooh! They seem to be some sort of runes, but I don't recognize the type. Maybe I can find something in my books. Hey, Mantaloo. Runes? Oh, I wrote them down. That's so nice. An example of rune and runiform writings. The letter U written using different runes. Orcon runes, Rovas runes, Futhark runes. Zixergen. So number 2 looks familiar. Let's learn more about Rovas. Rovas script, or Old Hungarian runes, is a writing system used for writing the Hungarian language. After the establishment of the Christian Hungarian kingdom, the old writing system was partially forced out of use and the Latin alphabet was adopted. However, among some professionals, the script has remained in use. For example, shepherds use it to track the number of animals. Old Hungarian letters are usually written from right to left. Well, hello, Hibiscus. Hibiscus Day. I was almost going to say Hibiscus Sunday. That was some extra letters. Welcome, Hibiscus. I love that we wrote a note. I love that the game did it for me and I didn't have to do it. Maybe I've just... Maybe Blueprints burnt me out on writing puzzles. Writing puzzles down, I should say. You are... What if this just spelled U-R-A-Q-T? What if this horror game was actually just all about macking on me? Alright, you are... D. You are D-U in... What have I missed in the game? Not very much, Salamander. Here's what you've missed. Blah. Oh, he wasn't facing the right way. You missed a little guy. And we also tried to burn a lot of stuff, but only actually got the candle open. You, okay, so it's you are, I am gonna have to write this down. I accept my fate. My fate as a gamer. Okay. Yeah, surprise little guy. The guy gives you SCP vibes? I can see that. I can definitely see that. Alright, you are DU. I worry that one of these times when I close the book, the creature is going to have moved in some way. I think that would be alarming for me. What is this last one? Oh, anonymous gifter. Wow, thank you so much. Anonymous gifter just dropped a bunch of gift subs for folks. Thank you so much. And Galumfer, thank you for the 2 gift subs you've given today, Galumfer, as well. If you just got a gift sub, you can join the Discord, and you should join the Discord. You can either do it by connecting your Discord and Twitch. It'll connect it automatically. If that doesn't work, then DM me on Twitch. I'll get you a link. Discord good. Discord's so good. It spells... I'm guessing the last letter is a G. So that spells your dung, which kind of feels fucking rude, actually. What if your dung, game? Oh, no, it was a word. Okay. Yeah, here I was thinking it was going to be URQT, and it's like, nah, dung on your ass. Urdung is a shape-shifting demonic creature from early Hungarian paganism. In pre-Christian belief, it ruled the lower world and helped God in creating the earth. After Christianization, it was identified with the devil. Look at this little guy. Look at his little walnut head. I like this. One of the oldest Urdung myths is recorded in the Ural tablet found in the Ural Mountains. Illustration of the devil from the Codex Gigas. 13. I love this little guy's whole vibe. Okay, Ugra? Found in the Ural Mountains, the Ugra tablet depicts the legend of a star that fell to Earth, and out of the star, the 7 children of Urdung crawled out. Oh, look at them, they're so cute! According to the legends, the children caused misfortune, sickness, and death to mankind. Oh. But a brave Taltosh used his cunning to lure and trap the creatures. Out of the 7 children, only 6 are depicted on the tablet. This could be because of damage, but one hypothesis states that this is evidence for the 7th children being the folk creature Mumush. I count 7. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Oh, I guess maybe the center thing is... They do look like the creatures in Mushishi. Do we think maybe this little guy's Mumush? I feel like I should be writing some of these words down. In case I want to find these entries again. Yeah, I think this middle one is the star. Yeah, I think that's my read. Mushishi is so good, Annika. I love Mushishi so bad. Okay, so then we've got, hey Emmett, you're just in time. Bottom left guy is a mood. I love all of these little creatures. I love tentacles in a dress. I love this 10 tentacles in a dress. I love this furry forked head creature. I love 6 heads. I love that one that's gonna exacerbate your phobia if your phobia is the one with all the little dots. I like them. My guess is Mumush is the creature we have now. Is the info in this game accurate to real life? It seems like it can, but I can be gullible. I don't know. I mean, the Ural Mountains are a real mountain. And Hungaria is a place that exists. You like the COVID virus on the stick boy to the left there? They're all my perfect children. And it does look like there's a little space for a 7th. Alright, let's look for Taltosh. According to folk tradition, Taltosh is a person with supernatural power. Glumfer, thank you for the additional gift sub. That's very sweet of you. Very generous. Taltosh is a person with supernatural power. A Taltosh was born with teeth, a sixth finger, or other additional bones. Free bonus bones. The most important ability of the Taltosh is a meditation or spiritual trance. In this state, they could heal wounds and sickness or learn hidden truths by sending their soul among the stars. It is accurate. Annika says it is accurate. And I trust Annika. Alright. And what about Mumush? The Mumush is an invisible creature that scares children in Hungarian folklore. It is most often associated with darkness, but there is no description of its shape even in the belief of other peoples. According to some assumptions, there's no description of its shape anywhere because for everyone, it is the embodiment of their own fears. It made a sound. I didn't like that it made a sound just now. Is it is its eyes? Interesting. Some sort of dark liquid is flowing out of the holes. Hi. Okay. I got an achievement that said just a common housefly. Okay, is there anything on this side? Looks like the dark liquid loosened the metal object. Uh-oh. 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 I have a sense that something's gonna happen if I remove this nail. It seems bad, but fortunately I am going to have to do it. It's probably fine, right? I mean, wait, do we have any entry? We have one entry left. Is there any entry we think we've missed out on? You wouldn't, Isapplied, you wouldn't remove the butt plug? But he's all backed up. So this is like a cursed puzzle box? Yeah, I think that's kind of the vibe. Oh yeah, maybe cold iron. Oh, good guess. Cold iron is historically believed to repel, contain, or harm ghosts, fairies, witches, or other malevolent supernatural creatures. This belief continues into later superstition in a number of forms. Wow, it was the exact document we needed to tell us that what I'm about to do is a bad idea. It's crazy. Don't remove it? Well, what are we gonna do then for the rest of the stream? Ah, huh. The flame is extinguished when in close proximity to the dark liquid. Still magnetic, okay. What if I bring it to the eyes? Oh, see? Interesting. It's unfortunate, but I am gonna have to... I do think we're gonna have to pull this out. I bet this feels really good. I bet if we were this creature, this would feel so nice. Oh! God. Oh, God. What on earth? I should pick up the candle and investigate. Uh-oh. 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 It really seemed like there was something behind, we just got a very good emote. Feels very appropriate. It just feels like there's something right here, doesn't there? Am I the only one feeling that? It certainly won't let me get closer, though, which is honestly for the best. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, it's so cute. the new emo we just got is pretty adorable. Can I interact with? Oh god, is it gonna make me walk around the edge of the desk? See, there's just, this looks like a face, but maybe it's just like a normal. Need to figure out what's happening before I leave. I think it's a bust. Think it's a normal bust. Oh, you just want me to walk into the darkness, huh? You've got to know I hate that. You've got to know I hate that. Just soothing my throat before I scream. Wow, I've got so many fucked up little figures. More dark stains. They lead to the left. Uh-oh. Bronze plaque in the form of a human face. Oh, wow! Lomovatov statue from the 10th century. Sculpture of unknown origin found in Siberia. Wow. In a way, I love this, and in a way, I'm like, these are a bunch of friends. Annika, yeah. Yeah, I bet when the lights functioning. Hey, were you making that face before? I bet when the lights are on, it's super. Oh no. Oh no. No. No! Is this one of yours for real though, dude? No, no. I do hear breathing. A stone statue from. What is that noise? I can't turn away. I stumble in the darkness, trying to find my way towards the door and away from that wretched thing. I reach out with my hand to find something. There's a wall here. Oh no! There's nothing in front of me. I reach out with my left hand and find a wall. It feels cool to the touch. There's a wall here. There's a wall here. Nothing here. Okay, there's a wall. It's cool to the touch. There's nothing in front of me. The air feels colder here. There's a wall here, and I feel some sort of moss growing on it. There's a wall here. There's nothing in front of me. That's the way I came. There's nothing in front of me. There's nothing in front of me. There's a wall in front of me. There's a wall here. There's a wall here. Is this not where I came from? That is where I came from. That is where I came from. There shouldn't be a wall there. Chat, there shouldn't be a wall there. Am I losing my mind? I remember the matches I keep in my pocket. There's just a single one left. It takes a few seconds before I dare to light it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't regret using all those matches. It does seem like, boy, how... Excerpt from the newspaper article titled "The Children of Clay." Just a few months after his disappearance of esteemed archaeologists and the incident involving a broken artifact, the team working on the remote site in the Urals have made an astonishing discovery. A previously unknown underground chamber contained a dozen similar small clay figures has been discovered. They are already in contact with several universities across the globe to study them further. I think we might be inside the little guy. Damn. Ooh. Do we think there's other endings? Damn, that was great. That was perfect. Yeah, I mean, presumably somebody will unplug us at some point. That was so good. See, this is what games can be. Games can just be this. Not every game has to be, 40 hours, even 10 hours. Cosmic Horror Jam, that's cool. A Cosmic Horror Game Jam, that rules. Hello, welcome, Zach. Well, that was great. Oh, man, okay. I guess we should await a Cabin Factory. I am curious if this game has more endings. I am totally fine. I think it is a perfect little morsel. Well, it looks like I got all the achievements. I think that's straightforward. Perfect. What a perfect little game. This game's already in your library. I do think it's a free game. And then there's a making of that you can pay for, which I might pay for just to throw them a little bit of money. What an absolutely delightful game. This game is already in all our libraries. What if it wasn't before? That's fun. I like that a lot. All right, well, that was Children of Clay. That was absolutely a delight. Let's hop into Cabin Factory. So my understanding of Cabin Factory is that it's a very straightforward carpentry kind of game. Ooh, Annika, I like that. Annika says, I sort of interpret the end that he never left the cave and the trickster god was just fucking with him. That's cool. That's cool and spooky. All right, Cabin Factory. Yeah, so this is a pretty straightforward, I think, building game. We're going to be making some cabins, really just going to be putting in the work. Let me get it up on the screen for you. Be cool if it were visible for everybody. Here, we'll put it windowed. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, I assume at the end of this, I'm going to have a better idea of how to make cabins. That's my guess. So yeah, I think this will chill us out, and then we can, once we do that, we can really get back to the horror games. So that's sort of my plan here. Yeah, all right, let's dig in. Yeah, here's just a cool, fun, casual, chill kind of, yeah, OSHA propaganda is exactly it. Wow, there's me.
Welcome to the Cabin Factory Corporation.
This is what I look at
At the Cabin Factory,
filters.
we pride ourselves in creating the best
nice being
hyper-realistic horror cabins for the movie and theme park industries. Starting today, you will be one of our cabin inspectors. Congratulations! Due to a recent legal dispute that falsely claims some of our cabins are haunted, it's now mandatory to inspect every cabin to ensure the safety of all users.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
important to highlight this claim is untrue,
So
and that
we're,
we've
like,
had zero
so
cases of
good.
serious anomalies proven to be the corporation's fault. We're positive you will carry out these inspections thoroughly and professionally. From the whole Cabin Factory Corporation family, have a wonderful first day as a cabin inspector. By entering this elevator, you have accepted all the terms of your
Greta.
contract, which may be updated without notice.
Cool. right. Okay, so our bit is that we are inspecting cabins. I mean, how good? Okay. How good is this company at making cabins for haunted movies and like hayrides and attractions and stuff? They must be so good at doing that if people are like, we think they're haunted. It's like, yeah, you think they're haunted. What do you think our job is? Like, what do you think we're doing here? What did you pay us for? All right. Danger, clear. Shift to run. Inspect the whole cabin. If haunted, turn back immediately and press danger. If safe, press clear. Any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. Okay. Pretty straightforward. I'm gonna... What can I do? What can I do about what is happening with the imagery? Oh, head bomb intensity off. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay. That's really funny. Y'all didn't like that? Oh, Madzaloo, that rules. And what it was last year was not good. Is the cabin haunted or is it just the UI? Great question. I think the cabin is probably also haunted. That was so funny. That was so funny, y'all. This is a comedy game. That was a comedy beat. I'm sorry. I think it might have spooked some people as well, but consider that was a comedy beat. Okay. Hold to sprint, show crosshairs, bob intensity gone. Okay, that's fine. Graphics, I'm gonna put this on medium because it's being a little stuttery. Subtitles on. Controls, yes. Oh, Twitch mode. What is the Twitch mode? Hold on, let me... Wait, Secret Sleepover Society played this. What is Twitch mode, did they say? I'm gonna look it up. What does Twitch mode do? Oh, music probably? That makes sense. Oh! Okay. We're gonna turn this on. Okay. I think I need to activate a UI element. There's no nudity. That would be really funny, though. Let's see. How do I activate this? Okay. This might not be functioning. So I've activated it, but I don't see any way to introduce it. It could be under extensions. Yeah. So what the internet is saying is that this would give you an option to vote on whether you think it's dangerous or clear, which is really conceptually fun. And it's fun and very smart. But I'm not certain it's going to function. Let me turn it off and then on again. See if that does anything. Okay, well, it does connect. Ah, okay. Voting period starts when the cabin door opens and ends on button press. Okay. I don't know if this also has YouTube integration, and for that I am sorry. But if you want to vote manually, that would also potentially be very fun. Voting period starts when the cabin door opens and ends on button press. Okay. So we're on level 8. Shift to run. Okay. I'm going to swap out for my actual mouse. Yeah, exclamation point clear or exclamation point danger. This might be, it might be a desktop Twitch thing especially. Okay. Seems fine. I mean, they're supposed to be spooky cabins, right? Like, it's supposed to be spooky. Wow, I love what they have done here. It's like a 3D model that is following us with her face, but then kind of like... Hey, do you come with the cabin? Okay, it's a radio. I'm trying to remember how to do anomaly hunters. Okay, so I'm supposed to be memorizing everything. Hey. I'm not done yet. Okay, it's a cute little bear. There's the outside. Some nice roses. Beautiful lady. An incredible beam of smoke. A nice fire. Are you part of the cabin? Okay. There are four plates? 3 plates? 2 plates? 3 plates. 2 cups, milk pail. Some of the thinnest sliced bread I've seen outside of a Donald Duck cartoon. Actually, a nice looking pastry and an apple. Sir, are you... Okay, you're just like here? Okay. Yeah, I think you can vote now. I think you can vote. You can vote as soon as the cabin arrives, I think. Alright, so there's some Madeira cake towels hanging. There's a door I can't seem to get into. Does it clarify what my interact? I mean, I'm clicking. It doesn't seem to open. Wait, there's a broom. It's dark. Hold on. I appreciate that it's supposed to be dark, but... They didn't give me an option really for darkness, but I really do want to. There's dark and then there's like hard to parse dark. Oh wow, jump scare option is back. I won't, but I could. See, I was thinking gamma was darkness. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, that's better. Not too much. No, I think that's good. Cute little frog. All right. TV remote. Some tapes. Little frog. Weird little annex. Alright. Genuinely hard. This feels very haunted, but that's kind of the point, right? Goodness, okay. People overwhelmingly think it is clear. I think I agree. Oh wow, there's ranking. That's funny. Okay. There's a sack here. A wash pan. What are we voting on? Whether we think this is haunted or not. Alright, so carpet. Hat and gloves. Here's this lady. Little bear. Little bed. I like that the bed does look like there is somebody in it, kind of. Here's this lady. 2 slightly cracked drawers. Sheet. Door we can't open. I feel like he's making a different expression now. Previously he was, well, I guess it was really dark. Maybe I wasn't paying attention enough to his face. And the fork. I think it said if something moves. Then that's how you know it's dangerous. Oh, you know what? I was thinking of it moves in the sense that it moves, like it physically moves while you're looking at it. But now I'm wondering if it means moves as in any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, then it's not haunted. If haunted, turn back immediately and press danger. If safe, press clear. I guess it's clear? Okay. So that was dangerous. I think it was the dude. Because I think the man previously was sort of like, kind of like down looking at his page. I don't think it's a weeping angel situation. The kid's feet moved? Oh wow, I didn't even see that. I wasn't even paying attention to the feet. Okay. All right.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods. 2 bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews arrived just minutes later, the flames were still burning. According to our sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children. The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene belonged to the parents. The 2 children, a 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old brother, have not yet been found in the surrounding areas. The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has hopes of finding them alive. It is still unclear how the parents got trapped inside their own cabin, but the police have found clues that may indicate the fire was intentional. A criminal investigation is ongoing.
All right. I'm just gonna get out of here. Thank you. Let's go ahead and boop. What? That didn't count as danger? I strong disagree. Strong disagree, game. I feel like I heard something. bump. Only movement counts. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, okay. Ah! A third option has been unlocked. I died. Corvus Punk. Great question. Okay. So it's possible to die. I was so entranced. I kind of wanted to look at that little model more. I regret not looking at the model more. I started looking around because I started hearing a horrible sound, but now I'm like, I hope they show me that model again. I'm not doing very well. Ah, this door is open. Can I close it? Does that count as movement? See, I think he's just angry. Oh! Oh! No, there was something in that doorway, and you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna fucking look at it. Boop. Yeah. Yeah. There was something in that doorway, and I did not look at it, and that's okay. See, I feel like I keep hearing bumps overhead. Movementy sounds. Yeah, see, he just does look angry. Oh, fuck. Well, what do I do about that? Okay. Oh, I have not been checking the basement's chat. If there's been shit in the basement, I have not been checking it. Is this game gonna be sad? Oh no! Uh-oh. Seems like maybe it's gonna be sad.
What do you think you'll find outside? Absolutely nothing. You want to leave, Greta? That's totally fine. But your brother will stay here. And he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him. Leave and abandon your poor mother.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'll just leave. We're gonna mark that one. Danger. Feels like trauma, yeah. Hello, Mama. Hello, Papa. Hello, Hans. The frog is so bright. Just like, it has like an inner glow almost. The frog has theater lighting. The rest of this place is pretty chill. I think we're good to go. Boop. What? That wasn't clear? I don't know. I don't know what I missed. I tried clicking on the basement door. I tried clicking on the basement door and it didn't let me in. Frog move? The frog move? I don't know, it didn't seem like anything moved. So, okay, so this isn't like a normal, well, obviously it's not a normal factory. These aren't normal haunted cabins either. These are... That's danger, chat. Right? 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 Is that danger? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Did it move though? Oh, there's more. Wow. Oh, look at the berries big. It is funny that this challenge is not, is it different, but did it move? Oh, I want everybody to pick out their favorite. I know this one's supposed to scare me. Oh, a big elephant, oh my god. I hope none of these come to life. Is the, yes, big frog. I don't see anything out of place here. I'm so happy that four big. Wow. I kind of love the big bear. I kind of like this big bear. It's just got such a pleasing, the head is so big and the snoot is so big. And then its body and its limbs are so small. I really like that. That appeals to me. Nothing dangerous here. All good to go. Clear. Yay! Okay. Good. I'm glad we all agree. Is that a blaha on the floor? Yeah, I think we can assume it was. Is there other... Can I go anywhere? Okay. No, probably not. Alright. That's fine. feel like I should be spending more time just like sitting and staring. See, it's so cute. It's just a good shaped bear. She's not moving in a traditional sense. Oh! That's gonna be a pass from me. Oop. Yeah, that had move. That had move. Kaylee really coming through with her expertise in haunted houses here. Okay, simmer down. Hello, buddy. Feels clear. I also feel like Kaylee, there are bumps and boops and thumps that sound like somebody above me stepping in this game as well. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Boop. Get that shit out of here. Send that to the incinerator. No, thank you. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay. Well, I don't like that she's escaped. See, does this count as moved? I guess it's only moved within like the structure of the cabin. Like each cabin is a reset, and so it's whether or not something in here is moving. That's how I feel like I have to assume this is supposed to function. I do feel like she's gonna... harm me. Oh, I got a lot more food now. Oh God. Oh God. Well, they ain't moving. They ain't moving. Yeah, Kaylee, that's how I feel. It's clear, but it's sad. That is good context, actually. Ian I Be Good says this is very much a story about child abuse, if that's a problem for anyone. I appreciate that confirmation. It felt like it was heading that way, but it's good to know. I love everybody in the chat who's coming out with the statistics being like, this one's probably dangerous. Things have been going too well for you, so I think this one's probably gonna kill you. Oh, back in it, huh? If the bear ever kills me, I'm gonna be really sad about it. No, thank you. There's a hand under the bed. That's gonna be a no thank you for me. Boop. It's tricky, because if you didn't see that one, you didn't see that one. Ah! Huh. I mean, there's somebody across the way. Which is pretty freaky, but are you gonna move? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like it, but it's not really what we're here to track. Hey, Mom. Is that the father? I think it's the father. But again, he's not moving. He might be on the way out, though. What if this one also has a giant head in it? I don't see anything moving. I think I have to say clear. Oh boy. There, buddy. Trying to be thorough, because this might be the last one we need to do. Spooky little space on that VHS. Can't open the basement. I don't know, I didn't see anything move, chat. I didn't see anything move. I think I have to mark it clear. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, can't go in? Oh, I'm just trying to get out? Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. What have you got in your hand there? Okay, you've drawn a little door for me. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that's a danger. Okay, there are buttons. I guess that counts as a danger? All right, everybody screenshot this for your records. Really good. Slugpunk really coming from out of nowhere to get that clutch 46. Really, hey, good work, everybody. Phew. Fastest I've ever watched someone clear it. I was gonna say, I thought this was like a 1 to 2 hour game. I thought we weren't gonna get through it. Aw, Kaylee. That's really actually very endearing. Kaylee says, I got too optimistic at the end. I kept wanting to believe the ghosts were gonna be friendly. Well, God. Great balloon sounds. I feel like there's more story that we just didn't get. But maybe that's not. Maybe that's it. You were waiting for the dad chase the whole time, Slugpunk. Oh. Genuinely almost spit taked. I had a mouthful of water that just wanted to come out. Holy shit. Whew. It was only by the thinnest measure I did not spit take. Oh, I got an achievement. Finish the workday. Oh, that's me, Greta. The best view comes after the hardest climb. Wow, this is so much extra asset work to be in the credits of this game. This is so funny. Look, there's me. Greta and my young hot boyfriend. There I am. I finally overcome something horrible about my life. My younger brother was only 9 years younger than me. Or not even that, actually he was like 6 when I was 4, I think. So he's 4 years younger than me, which I don't think is the age difference I'm seeing here. No! I fucking knew it. I knew it. Of course. Oh, look, there we are. Ugh. My young hot boyfriend's not going to want to hear about this. He's going to be like, you're always making excuses. She says, no thank you. She says, we're not doing this. She says, I'm going to close the doors. I'm going to go to Home Depot. I'm going to get a little lock. I'm going to put it right over here. I'm going to have a chain. I'm going to wrap the door handles shut with some wire. We're not doing this. I'm going to get some nails. I'm going to get some plywood. We're going to nail right over this bad boy. She said, no, thank you. I have to sleep here. I don't need linens that bad. She says, I've got extra storage. I don't need this. You can take this room. Did I see the mirror? Which part of the mirror? In the elevator, was there something weird with the mirror? I mean, it said 29. 29 left. Yeah, okay, yeah. I assume that's pretty standard as we've seen in anomalies. The anomaly games have been very good about being very clear, like how much have you gotten, how much have you not gotten. One last job. Hi. Oh my god, it's me. Hi. Hi, little friend. I mean, this is, again, it's a tricky thing because, like, is it moving? Kind of. It's moving because I am moving, and I am therefore, like, it is moving to warp around my presence. But I guess it's not, like, moving. Maybe it'll chase me on the way out. I love that I kept the frog. Alright. I think that counts as clear. I didn't like it, but... Oh. See, I just don't know. Does it count? That's not even the creepy crabbing people. It's just me, yeah. She should file for workplace harassment, Olivia. It's a good question. I think she deserves it. I guess it rotated, yeah. I guess that makes sense. It's weird because it's like, yeah, I guess she was moving. Are any of these the frog is moving? It's so funny. Her just closing the closet door. No, I don't like that. But is sound moving? This is the question. Oh, door open. Yeah, all right. We'll say this is danger. Her just closing, that's so fucking funny. Her simply closing up the closet door and saying, I'm not playing this. Where's their phone? I see that the mom's not there.
911, what's your emergency? I see, sweetie, but I'm sure they love you. Being a parent can be really hard. Is there anything I can help you with? Are they there now?
Yeah. Oh, no. That's actually super okay. That's super chill. No, thank you. I'm going to say a no to that one. Thank you, though. Thank you, no thank you. Hey, Jack. Apparently I have a looser frame for creepy spooky. It's hard to know it's hard to know where my boundaries are and where the game's boundaries are and where they do and do not interlock. I just went ahead and started playing this again because I was curious about the other anomalies, but we could also switch to another game. This one has a fun element of letting people play along, which is pretty tempting. Hey. The other game options are a bunch of other spooky horror games. Let me see what I've got. I've got one called Teleforum. It's a found footage horror game. So kind of an FMV. Maybe we'll save that for an FMV month. There's one called Demonology. Short folk horror about the Scottish witch trials. You play the role of a witch finder. Some of these other ones might be longer. Which makes them harder. I mean, we could do a little bit of horror at High Brook. Is that the one where you torture people? I hope not. There's one called Unsorted Horror. Collection of 5 short first-person horror games. I feel like anything else that we play, we probably won't be able to finish. So I might hold off. The other option is potentially the horror at High Rook, which is another game that I played the demo of and really enjoyed, but which I'm unlikely to stream. Because it's sort of a investigative sim kind of game. I think what we'll do... Here's what we'll do. We'll do a couple more rounds of this game, and then maybe for the last like 20 minutes or so, we'll skip to the horror at High Brook, and you can all see it. It's one of those games where it's like, it is not going to be a good streaming game, but I think it's a good game, and I think some of y'all might enjoy it on your off time. It has big podcast game vibes. See, I just hear bumps sometimes here. Sometimes there's just bumps. And things... I saw his little leggies move. Doesn't seem all that dangerous, but 25 left. Hard to be too scared of that, if I'm honest. Hi, little bear friend. When will this move? I'm just so sure it must at some point. Why do they make all these cabins to torture me? Oh! Oh. Seems bad. Oh. Oh, we're in a cornfield. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, what the fuck, you two? How do I... What if I found a shotgun? What if as I was walking through this, I did find a shotgun, and then a bunch of zombies appeared, and it was just Left 4 Dead? I think I'm gonna put that one down as danger. This is the one ending you wanted me to see? Yeah, that one is absolutely wild. Truly, truly, truly wild. Why would you apply to work here is a great question. I think if you're a cabin inspector and you love what you do, you've really just gotta take the jobs that come to you. Oh. No, that's actually okay. I'll see myself out. I love seeing the number of people who are just like, danger, 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 once there is some fucked up shit. It does have a good balance between scary and funny. I think it's very good. Do you have to be already haunted to get the job? That's a great question. I do feel like if you're haunted, you're kind of coming into it with some experience, but you're also coming into it with a lot of bias. So, you know, it's definitely some upside and some downside. No? I mean, something fell. What are you looking at me for, Dick? I didn't do it. Jacob, it's so true. You need previous haunting experience just to get haunted in the first place. It's like, how do I even get on? How do I onboard? They already want you to have interned at a haunted cabin factory before they even let you. What? There's people watching me. Hey, what the fuck? Were they always there? Are they gonna move? Oh, cool. Cool, but again, not explicitly haunted. Hi, little bear friend. Boop. It's a big barrel. Are we seeing into the basement, I guess? Wow, they even built the fire upside down. That's incredible. This is really tripping me. And yet the frog remains. Something weird happening with the shadow here, but again, not explicitly haunted. Wow, yeah, this is really wigging my brain out. Woo! But it didn't seem dangerous. Yeah! Once again, screenshot for anybody who wants to celebrate. Liz, you've been crushing it both rounds. Really good. Yeah, that weirdly did make me feel a little nauseous too. Hard to pinpoint why. You just vote danger at the top every time. Really funny. You found the strategy. You found the winning strategy. Ooh, okay. Hello, bear. Hi. I don't like that, but you're not moving, so... I think it's fine. The light turned off? What light? I didn't see a light turn off, so I think I have to go clear. Yeah, the little stuffed frog is good. When is there going to be something in this bed? This feels like the sort of thing where something's going to chase me on the way out. I really like the design, how they have set up the actual cabin design. I think that is very well done to be very spooky and also create an opportunity for a lot of little reveals. Oh. I missed something. Did you all see that the Exit 8 has gotten a movie? There's been an adaptation of it. And it's getting some decent reviews. I have my doubts, but I'm gonna try to see it. I mean, I guess it'll be in theaters when I'm in Japan, but there's just no way my Japanese is up to snuff. I don't know, I didn't see anything there. Frog look? Frog look? Oh. Wow, I can't believe I didn't see that. All right. Something next to the frog was floating. I thought frog look meant the frog looked at us or something like that. The frog is doing that? Oh my god. All right, we'll get one more anomaly and then we'll switch to horrid High Rook. Hi, little bear friend. I already got you. I already got this one. You gonna do the weird face thing? Oh, maybe this isn't one. Maybe it's just supposed to look like one that I've already had to trick me. That's so sneaky. That is so sneaky. I also like that even though there's a TV and a VHS, and this is clearly like the 90s, he's still dressed like a little newsy. Like they're all dressed like they are from a much different era than that VHS tape would imply. Free and clear. They're dressed like you, Kaylee. Yeah, kinda. Maybe that's just how haunted people dress. Hi, Papa. I do hope the frog looks at me one time. But it's equally funny to think of this game of having so many stuffed animal assets and to never do anything spooky with them. Hi, little bear friend. Oh? Oh, it's a little model. This is like a D&D model. I feel like I need to memorize these patterns to get out. I mean, I guess they're moving, so it is haunted. I do feel like this is a trap. I'm gonna let this figure that's on the stairs get down. Meeples! They are meeples. Wow. Wow. A lot of doubt in the chat about my ability to escape this. No! Oh my god, there's something in my way. I think it's the little one. Oh, damn. 17 left. Really? Only 17? Dang. All right. Phew. That one's really tough. I'm just supposed to, like, memorize it? That one's tough. You were right not to have belief in me for that one. All right. Fun game. Really good. Really good variant. All right. Let's hop into... Jacob and Julie got stuck on that level for a while. I bet. There's one where the frog grows really big. Oh. I am sad. We didn't see that one. We're going to move on to horror at High Rook. This is well, I mean, we'll just hop in. I really don't know what what you would describe this kind of game as. So let me get it on the screen. Oh. There we go. My best guess is that you would consider it maybe a sim. What? What, Jack, you did the VO for the trailer of the horror at High Rook? Is that what you're saying, Jack? That's so funny. It makes a lot of sense. You clearly have the voice for doing VOs, and VOs for horror especially. Jack says, yeah, really funny, Jack. Incredible. God, well, should we watch the trailer? No, I'll watch it on my own time. And I'll be like, oh my God, that's Jack's voice. I'm not going to read all these out because of my scratchy throat, but there is backstory here for what is happening. But basically, we're going to a house in order to investigate. We're investigating a missing family. Yeah, tiniest font in the world, and I turned on higher font UI, which is a shame because I do think it would make it pretty hard to play on like a Steam Deck. Right? I turned on the option for bigger. Yeah, larger UI and text is turned on, so imagine how small it is normally. This is very much a UI game, which is why I don't think it's great for streaming. Didn't I do this one already, or am I having deja vu? No. You must be having deja vu. I played this as a demo, but I don't think I played the demo on stream. I don't think so, right? No, you're glitching. Okay, that's fine. Looks like Betrayal at the House in the Hill. That is kind of the vibe, yeah. By order of the High Consul, you're guaranteed license to commandeer High Rook Manor and its associated facilities. So basically, we're just trying to uncover the mystery of what is happening here. And we've got a crew of adventurers. Here they are. And so basically you're just kind of hauling things into places. And then setting them to work doing these. I guess this is why I think it's kind of a sim, right? Like, it's sort of a time management sim, but for like Elder God style. Vanishing at High Rook. The Ackerton family, one of the city's most eligible houses, has disappeared under suspicious circumstances this week. A delivery boy from Gyre Witch Market is reported to have discovered the family's absence when he arrived at their Clifftop Manor to deliver tinned fish. The boy, who had subsequently been treated for delirium, is reported to have spoken about seeing the place as if struck by a storm. The Ackerton family were not immediately found by a local tollsman, and their servants, maid, and an estate ward also seem to be missing for some time. The High Council announced that it has commissioned a cross-guild team to investigate this disturbing occurrence of vanishment. A limbo of stuff and things. This also kind of reminds me of, Fallen London and Sunless Seas. Alright, so we've got some stuff. Codex Library, Task Focus. So if we take this to the archives where this icon matches this icon, we can have one of our nerds work on it. And we've got Spyglass. Can perform tasks on the cliffside. And the Night Lamp, which can perform tasks in the guest room. So we've got all our various rooms. We've got our people, and we've got implements that they can use, basically, in certain places to activate certain stuff. So it really is just about, like, managing time. It's kind of, it's weirdly soothing in a way, I think the game is. Another reason why. Not ideal, maybe, for a live stream. You can perform this in the study, which we do not have unlocked yet. Oh, nice. We got some raw meat, gang. And a nugget of crumbling coal that we can use. Oh, task support. Okay. And we'll have... Just keep doing that. Can you cook? Vittles. Victuals? Whatever. The puzzling journal we need the study. I think we need the study. Oh, study code. Okay, slip of creased paper. A slip of creased card inscripted with neat lines and numbers and symbols. It appears to be a key code of some kind. You can perform a task with this in the machine room. Alright. That meat can just be there for a while. It is pronounced Vittles? I always heard that it was pronounced Vittles, but seeing it written, I'm like, well, that doesn't really seem possible. Gideon's note. To whoever finds this note, do not follow my path. You will not find us. They have their threads in us, all of us. They pull and we cannot resist. If you seek us out, you too will be lost. If I can, and before it's too late, I will close the doors. I will shatter the gates and scatter the fragments, and I beseech you, do not follow. I have made such errors of judgment, such acts of vanity and greed, and for what? Ah, but we found a trowel. That's cool, right? It's like, ugh. Why would you type that out knowing that I would want to say it out loud? Have I played Stacklands? I have not. Is this game kind of like Stacklands? I know bosun is pronounced bosun. How is waistcoat pronounced? What's weird about waistcoat? Is it supposed to be pronounced like wacket? I put on my bow tie and my wacket, and I go into town. Alright. I'm gonna have my scholar. I guess you can go to records. You go down here, because you're a piece of a puzzle. What do I use this trowel for? Oh, I dig in the courtyard. Alright. Requirement not met. I need somebody who has digging skills. Alright. Have a nap. Ah! I dug up a man. Hold on. Get this guy dreaming. Dr. Caligari. Not to be confused with the plural. Dr. Caligari. That's when you have multiple Caligars. If you only have one, it's just Dr. Caligari. Ooh, we can get into the lab. Oh, where did you go? Here you go. What? The Mechanist can't do that? Caligari? Yeah, we're in the machine room. Oh, we need 2 task focus. Hold on. What do you got? You got 1 in device. Can I use this for a bonus? No. What if I got you high? Consuming can provide... Okay. Darkest dungeon looking motherfuckers? Yeah. Waistcoat is pronounced Waka, which is why Waka Flocka's Flame's full name is Waistcoast Faced Coast Flame. It's like Westcott? Westcott? I think you're fucking with me. I don't think that's right at all. Stacklands is a sock pop game, a very cute card game, totally different vibes, but mechanically a little similar. I love sock pop games. Sometimes when I'm alone at night going to bed, I think to myself, I wish I were playing Grune. I wish there was just another game like Grune. Grune was such a good game. Alright. You dig. You codex. You can't. Maybe if we get more stuff. So we need 2 focus. Bye, Jay Dempson. Surely one of these things will get us high in a way that will benefit us. This is in the archives, but we don't have the right thing for it. Gift of the Snake. Okay, that did support 2, but not the right thing. Alright. What are you? You've got one in device. You've got none in device. How do I get these people high? The dreams trouble you. Aha! Okay, we got the task support we needed. Alright, now you nap and learn how to count cards or something. We've got a lot of fucked up herbs and shit. How do I see... Oh, everybody's getting a little hungry. Additional context. Anyway, so this is the game. This is the long and short of it. It's a very pleasing game, but I think you can see why it doesn't totally make sense as a streaming game. Maybe if I did more chill streams. Chill, like, passive streams. It might be more tempting. Atticus, make us some victuals, please. Oh, I can do something with that in the study. Okay. That's in the archive. That's there. Oh, this goes to the kitchen. I can do stuff with this stuff in the lab. I assume getting drugs. I assume that's what we're doing. Oh, moonshine! This can be performed. Okay, we can perform moonshine now. Oh, we got another piece. Okay. Dreamleaf potion is working. You do that. Oh, I need to be smarter or more high to do that? Okay, here we go. Everybody but the doctor will have a meal. Oh no, Dr. Caligar's exhausted. Is it because I made you get high too much? You haven't hardly gotten high at all. Haven't hardly gotten high at all. But nap anyway. Whew. A machine oil. Alright, that's cool. We do still have this puzzling journal. Oh, I can do stuff with that in the study. Okay. Well, I can't, but my friends... Alright. Good. Good sleep. I don't have anything that's going to be able to transfer this dream leaf into something useful. Oh, no, I do. There we go. Oh, and a fucked up pot? A fucked up note I'm not going to read? Oh, you need more mystery. What if I had some weird charcoal for you? Oh. This game is exactly the sort of game that I could see simply like sitting every evening and playing quite a lot of. Ooh. Dream Drought, a tonic frowned upon by the dispensaries of Cane Cross Yard. It is said to be a powerful soporific and one that elicits wild dreams. Lord Akron was growing the leaves that make this potion. If we were to use a dose in place of the night lamp when we sleep, we might find out why. Alright, who wants to have some fucked up dreams? What do we need? Alright, we need a little eyeball symbol. Dream for us, Unmat's pot. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade it with some sort of room we don't have access to. Y'all will kiss anything with a beak. No disrespect. Y'all will eat anything with it. Oh. Increases the madness level of every nearby character every hour. Okay. Dream of a needle. Dose, that's useful. matching card. Is this here? What are you? Oh. You put it in the dining room. Well, that's too late. How's everybody's hunger? You're fine. You're fine. You're a little hungry. You had bad dreams. Okay. What about you? Okay, so you need something that's gonna make you better at that. Which I think we found some on the cliff top. Or maybe we dug it up. See, it's so soothing. This is just the kind of game that I could see absolutely zoning out to. Mr. Tubbs! A portly barrel of soft gray fur, the cement gray cat purrs industriously as he stalks the room of the house. Unperturbed by the living or the dead, he maintains an air of self-sufficiency, never mewling for food or clawing for attention. An independent gentleman! His collar offers a name but no provenance, and he is not referenced on any residence lists. Regardless, he patrols the corridors in the manner of a landlord inspecting his domain, pausing here and there to permit the occasional scratch between his gray velvet ears. Can perform a task with this card in the dining room, guest rooms, or kitchen. What do you mean? The dining room, guest room, or kitchen? Okay, wait, so if I sleep with you here, are you gonna... Oh, I have to... Okay. Found a box. Can I... If I nap here, will you hang out? We can perform a task with this card in the dining room, guest room, or kitchen. Maybe that means he has to be in the... Yes, okay, he has to be in the task focus position. Interesting. Well, let's all have a meal. Maybe that'll lure him. Is this blueprints? Kinda. In a way, kinda. Alright, document box. For use in the laboratory. So if we move this, if there's nothing in the item area, I'm wondering if that means he'll come and hang out. Oh, I need more pot. I need more skills of every kind. Mr. Tubbs! Don't be angry. Be my friend. Wow, okay. Now all I want to do is figure out what Mr. Tubbs' vibe is. How do I do that? How do I befriend this thing? Mr. Tubbs, please. Alright, anyway. I've got to stop. Or else I will just zone out and do this. If you have displeased Mr. Tubbs, game over. I would love to know what Mr. Tubbs' vibe is. What does he do? What do you think he does? Anyway, that's the horror at High Rook. I won't be streaming more of the game. Not because it's not a good game, but simply because it's just not a good game for streaming. But if that appealed to you, you should pick it up and enjoy it. And if you figure out what Mr. Tubbs does, you should report back to us. So that if Mr. Tubbs is the key to finishing the game, I hope that's true. Mr. Tubbs' secret elder god. Well, okay. What if you were scrolling a cosmic horror wiki page and there was an entry for Mr. Tubbs? Oh yeah, the Drawfee charity stream is coming up. I believe it is the 7th of June. But let me scramble. The stream is on June 7th. Yes. So if you're not already following Drawfee on Twitch, you should do so now. So you can join the charity stream. It's going to be a hoot riot, is my guess. So do check that out and enjoy that. And I'll post links about it on socials and spread it. So you should check that out. I'll see you all Thursday. I don't know what we're playing Thursday. I'm going to be honest with you. It might be Claire Obscure Expedition 33. We'll see. We'll see how I feel Thursday. All right. I'll see you all later. Bye.